Yeah, oh, yeah, I was raised on promises carved in stone. Told me the light never cracked the throne. Hands full of hope, heart full of fear. Smiling for crowds while I'm bleeding in here. They said be strong, I swallowed the pain. Painted my scars like holy stains. I played the savior, played the role. Now I'm praying for a lost soul.
Our white wings in a blackout room. Tried to bloom while choking on doom. Every prayer felt rehearsed and fake. Every mirror screamed my mistakes. I held the line till my fingers broke. Laughed with God, then cursed his jokes. If heaven's real, they don't know my name. I fell from grace, but felt the same.
Heart like thunder in a hollow chest. Fighting wars I never confessed. I lit fires just to feel alive. Burned my truth just to survive. They cheered for me when I wore the crown, but love went silent when I went down. If angels bleed, then so do I. This halo cracked, but I'm still alive. Broken halo, torn in gold. I tried to shine, but I lost control. I'm no savior, I'm no saint, just a human drowning in fate. Broken halo, falling slow, still breathing through the afterglow. If I'm damned for being whole, then let me live with a broken halo. I preached hope with a trembling voice. Every ride felt like the wrong choice. I hid my doubts in a martyr's smile, been dying quietly for a while. They never saw the nights I begged, hands on the floor, faith on the edge. If sin is truth I never told, then I'm guilty, case closed.
I stitched my wounds with borrowed pride. Told the world I was fine, I lied. Every crown's just a heavy chain. Every blessing cuts like pain. I don't need heaven to justify the hell I fought just to stay alive. If falling makes me finally real, then let me
All I want to feel. Broken halo, torn in gold. I tried to shine, but I lost control. I'm no savior, I'm no saint, just a human drowning in fate. Broken halo, falling slow, still breathing through the afterglow. If I'm down for being whole, then let me live with a broken halo. Loving me is a sin.
then don't forgive me.
If I fall to find myself,
Don't come save me.
I don't want your perfect life.
I want truth tonight.
Didn't fall because I was weak. I fell cause I carried everything. If God is watching, let him know I tried my best, but I let go.
From the ashes of who I was, I'm still standing still enough. No more mask, no more throne. I'll walk this road on my own. If grace is earned by scars we wear, then look at me, I'm standing here. I'm not clean, I'm not whole, but I'm alive with a broken halo.
Broken halo, let it show. I won't hide what saved my soul. I'm no savior, I'm no flame, just a heart that survived the pain. Broken halo, rise from low. This cracked crown made me grow. If truth is all I'll ever know, then I'll reign with a broken halo.
They told me silence heals. They said pain fades if you hide it. But I know that but the darkness inside me is alive. It whispers and burns.
Born in the shadow of a storm, lungs full of smoke. Every word I spoke turned to ash before it woke. Mama cried nights I wouldn't sleep, I just stared at ceilings painted with nightmares, no one cared. Scars glowing faint, telling stories I don't say. The world tried to cage me, I learned to decay. I swallowed my fears, swallow my shame. Now every breath I take is a flickering flame.
I walked on glass, every step a confession. Every broken bond a lesson in aggression. I'm radioactive, my veins run toxic fire. Pain in my chest fuels every word, every desire. They whisper be normal, I left in the dark. I've been bleeding truth, leaving trails like sparks. I'm not lost, I'm a storm you can't contain. I rise from my ruins, dancing in my pain.
I've been talking to shadows when no one is near, screaming my story into a deaf world of fear. Every tear is a signal, every sigh is a flare. I'm broken, I'm burning, but I'm still standing here. Ashes in my head, fire in my eyes. I've learned that falling's how you survive. If love hurts, I wear the wound with pride. I'm radioactive, but I won't hide.
Feel it crawling under my skin, every scar a light from within. I try to run, try to be clean, but fire's the only way I breathe.
I got a radioactive soul, glowing in the cracks they can't control. If I fall, I rise 10 times more bold. I'm not broken, I'm uncontainable. I got a radioactive soul, pain turned gold, yeah, it took its toll. If the world burns, let it take its hold. I won't fade, I'm a thunderbolt.
They try to break me, called me a lost cause, but I grew up from the weight of my flaws. Every scream I swallowed now fuels my roar. I'm alive in chaos, shaking the floor. I've been ashes, I've been drowned, but I learned to fly above the ground. Every fracture, every fight, every lonely night built a crown on my chest, now I ignite.
Remember nights I whisper to the void, dreaming of peace I never enjoyed. I built my wings from pain and scars, learn to navigate by broken stars. I'll light the dark, though it scars my skin. I'll fight my demons, let the war begin. If loving hurts, I'll embrace the flame. I am the fire they can't tame.
I've walked through ruins, I've danced with ghosts. I've carried the weight of everything I lost. Every heartbeat a drum, every breath a spark. I glow in the night, I shine in the dark. No savior, no guide, no promised light. I am my armor, I am my fight. Radioactive, dangerous, alive. I won't just survive, I thrive.
Sky is bleeding, but I stand tall. I've heard the silence, I felt the fall. Every wound glows, every tear flows. I am the fire, only chaos knows. I'll scream my story until it's told. I'll shine like metal, bright and bold. No chains, no lies, no shadow roll. I rise from pain, I'm a radioactive soul. I got a radioactive soul, still alive though I lost control. If this pain is the price I owe, I'll pay it loud, I'll own it whole. I got a radioactive soul, from the ashes, from the cold. If the world ends, let it know I didn't break, I evolved.
I'm still here, still glowing, still breathing in the fallout.
Oh, fault line grin. Gold on my tongue, but I'm hollow within. They crown me king of a borrowed throne. Every brick I laid was a lie I own. Mama said, boy, don't trade your soul. But I wanted the fire, I wanted control. Now the mirrors crack when I say my name, and the echoes whisper, you're the one to blame. I sign my pain in permanent ink. Smile for the world while I learn how to sing. Hands in the dirt, nails full of blood. Praying to gods that don't show love. I wear my armor made of applause, but the cheers don't stay when the ceiling falls. Now I'm pacing the ruins of everything I was. Ruler of an empire does. Drums in my chest like a war inside. Every breath feels like my last goodbye. I lit the sky just to feel alive, but the fire burned me alive. I stood so tall, I forgot the ground. Now I hear my fears when the world goes quiet. If this is the cost of wearing the crown, I don't know if I can survive it. I built an empire of dust on promises I couldn't trust. I chased the crown, I lost my soul. Now I'm standing alone in the fallout smoke. Hear me scream through the rust. I was a god, now I'm just a name in the ash, a ghost in the flood. I ruled an empire of dust. Who am I when the lights go dead? When the voice in my head says this is the end. I fed the beast, let it eat my days. Now it's wearing my face, screaming my name. I burned every bridge just to feel the heat. Now I'm stranded with the weight of me. If power's poison, I overdose. Now I'm choking on the crown I chose. The walls are shaking, hear them cry. Every lie has a half-life. I tried to outrun the truth I knew, but it's clawing its way back through. If I fall, let the world see I was more than my victory. I was a heart, I was human too, before I turned everything into ruin. I don't need thrones, I need peace. I don't need crowns, I need sleep. I don't need gods, I need grace. Something real when I look at my face. If this is rock bottom, let it speak. Let it teach me how to bleed. Maybe the ground is where I start. Maybe the dust is where I find my heart. If I scream, will anyone hear? Or am I just noise in the atmosphere? I gave my life for a moment of flame. Now I don't recognize who remains. Hold me while the kingdom falls. I'm tired of standing 10 feet tall. If I survive the shattered trust, I'll rise from the dust. I'll rise from the dust. This isn't the end. It's a collapse before the rebirth.
I try to hide, I try to vanish, but the color, it won't stay inside.
Woke up in a grayscale morning. Sunlight felt like not a blessing. Mirrors talk, but they never warn me about the cracks I keep second guessing. I learned how to smile while I'm breaking. Learned how to breathe while I drown. I painted peace on the surface, but underneath hear the sound of a heart that's been punched by the years, of a soul taught to never feel safe. I've been living on borrowed emotions, like my joy got locked in a cage.
Every promise I made to myself got buried under survival. Every tear that I swallow whole turned heavy turned tribal. I was taught strength is silence, so I bit my tongue till it bled. Now my chest is a war zone with ghosts sleeping under my bed. I don't know who I am without pain. It's been calling my name for so long. If I take off this armor tonight, would I finally be wrong or be strong?
I try to stay clean, but the world got messy. Try to stay calm, but the storm got heavy. I pray to God, but the sky went empty. Now I talk to my demons like, come and get me. I've been cut by words, by love, by time, by the look in their eyes when they cross that line. I'm a masterpiece, stitched with scars. Every wound left a spark, now it's dark. Wait,
do you see it dripping from my hands? That ain't blood, that's truth. That's every lie I couldn't stand.
oh, I'm bleeding color through my skin. All the pain I locked within. Red for rage, blue for loss, gold for every line I crossed.
I tried to hide, I tried to run, but you can't kill what you become. If this is how I finally feel, then let me bleed, let it be real.
I remember nights I begged for quiet, but my mind kept screaming loud. Every dream felt like a riot. Every hope burned itself down. I was scared of being honest, cause honesty cuts deep. But lying kept me breathing while killing me in my sleep. They say heal like it's simple, like you flip a switch and it's done. But healing feels like breaking bones just to learn how to run. I'm learning how to forgive myself for surviving the wrong way, for choosing pain over peace just to make it through another day. If I fall, let the world see it. If I cry, let it pour. Every color that I'm bleeding means I'm alive, nothing more. I'm done being invisible, done fading to black. If my heart's gonna crack open, I'm not taking it back. Hold me while I come undone. I've been strong for far too long. I don't know who I'll be when the pain is gone. If I'm empty, stay. If I shatter, don't look away.
This is me without my skin. This is where I begin.
I'm bleeding color, hear me now. Every scar is screaming loud. I won't fade, I won't pretend. This is how the dark ends. If I burn, I'll light the sky. If I break, I'll still survive. I was numb, now I recover. I was gray, now I bleed cover. I learned to whisper pain so the world could sleep. Taught my heart how to bleed in secrecy. Smile stitched tight like a battlefield scar. Said I'm fine but I'm breaking apart. Every mirror knows the truth I hide. Every night I drown but I still survive. I carry storms in a quiet chest. This silence is heavier than death.
I got ghosts in my lungs when I try to breathe. Words freeze up every time they leave. I scream in my head till my throat goes numb, but outside I'm just another one. They say be strong, so I bury the ache. Build walls so high I can't escape. If pain had a sound, it'd tear the sky, but mine just echoes inside.
I watch my shadow fall behind. Even it's tired of this life. I pray to gods I don't believe, just to feel something underneath. Every tear I never cried turns into a war inside my mind. If you heard what I don't say, you'd understand why I break.
This is my silent scream, shaking the bones inside of me. I'm bleeding loud, but you don't see. I'm choking on
my veins. I fought alone, I broke alone, built my throne out of broken bones. They clap for strength they never knew, while I'm dying just to make it through.
I've been holding my breath for years, hiding oceans behind my tears. If I fall now, don't look away. I'm not weak, I'm just afraid. Every heartbeat hits like a drum, says you're still here. You're not done, but hope feels thin like shattered glass, cutting me when I grasp the past.
If silence could talk, it'd say my name. If darkness could love, it'd feel the same.
I'm standing on the edge of truth with nothing left to prove. This is my silent scream.
This is my silent scream.
Ripping holes in my sanity. I'm screaming loud in a soundless sea. Is anybody hearing me? This is my silent scream. I'm on my knees but still unseen. If I disappear tonight, would you notice the fight in me?
If I finally say it out loud, would you stay or shut me down? I don't need to be saved tonight, just don't leave me in this fire.
I'm not asking for a cure, just a hand when I hit the floor. I've been strong for far too long. I don't know how to carry on. Maybe cracks away like it's in. Maybe pain means I'm still human. I won't vanish, I won't fade. I'll let my silence finally break. If my voice shakes, let it shake. This